And tonight we're taking a look at how Senator Lindsey Graham's death will impact the political landscape both in South Carolina and across the nation. News 13's Morgan Baker spoke with a local political science professor today to find out what may come next.
It's a blow for South Carolina. We will not, barring somebody coming up that has those kinds of skills, we won't have that kind of luxury probably going forward.
Senator Lindsey Graham's death leaves behind more than just an empty Senate seat. Coastal Carolina University political science professor Michael Norris says South Carolina has lost one of its most influential voices in Washington.
Graham was just one of those rare birds that really knew how to get stuff done. Those people are few and far between, right? There's 100 senators, but there's only 10 of them, maybe, that really know how to play that game well. He was one.
Norris says after more than 3 decades in Congress, Graham built an impressive amount of influential relationships and experience helping to secure federal funding for projects across the state, including the future pedestrian bridge over Highway 544 at CCU.
There are federal dollars that are coming to fund that project. And the reason that they're coming to there is because of Lindsey Graham. Because of that, hopefully, lives will be saved at Coastal, where I work and live, where my children play.
Norris says Graham's influence extended beyond South Carolina, and despite contentious relations in 2016, he became one of President Trump's most trusted advisors on foreign policy.
Not only was Lindsey Graham, kind of the Trump whisperer on Iran, one of them. Lindsey Graham is also an ardent supporter of Ukraine, which is interesting because that is not a priority for the Trump administration. I don't know if that will lead to any changes in our policy on that particular front. But he was, at that way, like I said, he was obviously in favor of what we did in Iran, but at odds with the president when it came to Ukraine. So, that's one less voice at that table.
The 1-week filing period for a special primary election in South Carolina begins next Tuesday. Reporting live in the newsroom, Morgan Baker, News 13.